to our next live stream of Destiny 2. Well, I gotta say, this will be our last gameplay stream and new episode of Destiny 2 for the night. Hope everybody had a great and awesome weekend. It is another 5-day work week as we get started with this one. Anyway, guys, for those, we would love to give our announcements. And so far, it's going to be a busy year for BakerJstudios and part of JBakerVlogs. It's going to be really busy. Have a lot of new content coming out. We got Star Wars Jedi Survivor coming out in March. We got MLB The Show 23. And so far, as we get ready for the new season of Love's New Series coming up this fall, right here to BakerJstudios. Anyway, there is no release date to that. We won't announce it right now, but in due time we will have another sneak peek and trailer for Love's New Series coming up in July or even August. There'll be the trailer number 2 coming out, and hope you guys are excited for that as we get ready for season 8 of Love's New Series, and also the 9th season that will come in right after. So anyway, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into this final stream of the night. And so far, we are going to finish off the weapons arc. And yeah, I gotta say, we are ready to continue onward after the last episode. So anyway, well, let's go ahead and get started. We are in the quest tab, and we're going to see what we need. I do believe we need 500 serif codes, and in the likes of which, yes, we do. We need 500 to get us going. And it is step 51 of 54. We're almost done with this quest. And so far, the way you get it done quicker is head to Europa and find you the quests. So that one is fixing to start in less than a minute. So hopefully we could get there and receive the half of 500, which we are 234. Well, about half 1,000 of serif codes. But anyway, boy, I gotta say, cannot wait for the new season. I love new series. But I will be enjoying reruns every Friday night. And so far, I hope you guys do too. I mean, the reruns are pretty good. So, anyway. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll get started where we left off. And so far, we just got back from the dinner party. It wasn't bad. We were watching football. Evidently, the last quarter of the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Which apparently I don't watch that dang crap. I never did like it. Yeah, alright. Well, we made it to the public event. So it's pretty good. We'll go ahead and take... Oh, good. We got another guy coming in. He's going to help me. He's going to come in and help me out. And I'm running low and short on ammo. We're gonna have to find some soon. Here we go. That'll work it. Even though the 49ers won. Well, who cares about football? I don't like it. Now, college football, I like. That's okay. But you know what? I quit watching the NFL. You know, if somebody else is watching it, I don't mind. But let's just say this, I'm not a fan of it. I quit being a fan after they were disrespecting our veterans and taking a knee during the national anthem. You know, that right there is unforgivable. You're doing that on live television, you know. No, somebody's watching. Excuse me, guys, I'm just getting a little yawny. What I was going to say, if somebody is watching it, I'm not going to say anything. I'll just keep my opinion to myself, but literally watching that, I ain't going to say nothing that would jeopardize them saying, oh, well, you're just a sports hater. No, I'm not a sports hater. I stand for our veterans. I stand for the United States flag, and I stand for our freedom. Freedom is free. And we have to thank our veterans for the ones that paid that sacrifice for us to keep our freedoms. They paid the ultimate sacrifice. Just remember that. Here we go. All right. We did it. All right. 37. And right as we complete that, got about 235 serif codes. All right. Off to the next one. There is one already active, so we'll get to there, and we'll get our next, well, probably 50 of the serif codes. And it is, remember, Europa and public events. That's what you have to do. Anyway. Love a good drink. Remember, if we will be live tomorrow for Destiny. And so far, hope everybody will join us tomorrow for our next all-new episode. We'll have new episodes, a new series. We got Star Wars coming out. Jedi Survivor is the next game but it is a sequel to Jedi Fallen Order. Dude, really? Yeah, it's over there. Just look for it. Whoa! I had to get off of there. I was gonna flat up destroy me. Or flat up kill myself due to the cliff. I didn't see that cliff right there, but now I did. There's a big gap in the ice. Oh well, I can respawn. You know. No, but this guy just kept asking me questions, like ridiculous questions. He's like, "Oh, does this dog attack?" As somebody in the apartment complex had a dog, and he was saying, "Oh, this dog's gonna attack me, this or that." Yeah, if it's friendly, it's not going to hurt you. Hey, you know what? I grew up with dogs. Just like I grew up with Love's New Series. Hey, I did my show of Love's New Series for 7 years. We have not really reached the 8th or 9th season just yet. But we will. Season 8 premieres this fall, along with Season 9. We're getting a double season. Because this year, we plan to release 42 episodes, with Season 8 being 20 episodes, and with Season 9 being at least 22. That's the ultimate goal for Love's New Series, to wrap up the first ever series with at least 201 episodes. So we'll have 201, which is good. There we go. Alright. Oh. We can't leave until these enemies are propelled. And we collect the loot. Nice. Alright, well, we got the loot. And now we are fixing to have... Oh, wow. So we have one more Seraph chest to open. It's pretty good. You know, and we have the sequel series about ready to start pre-production as we get into the fall of this year. And that way, you know, that will be at least season 10, but it will be season 1. Well, it'll be my 10 years of filming Love's new series. Well, at least we could try to get to season 16 or 17 if possible. Have at least a 4-term deal. Before one day we start a new series that will persist after this one. And it will have another dog on there.
I require additional data from Malahayati. Its contribution may develop additional strategic assessments.
First, we have to deal with the Hive and the Scorn. Guardian, I believe you have a solution prepared.
Well, I'm guessing we are ready to go. What are we waiting for? Let's go. We're gonna have to travel on foot. What the heck? Where is my reinforcements? Seriously, I'm doing this by myself? You gotta be kidding me. Well, we're gonna have to find our way around. We can't fight these guys, we must head on. Well, really, I cannot wait to have my house. I won't hear that God's name in vain being talked to like that. It's just a salad. You could get another one. Where was that one guy at? I did see him somewhere. You know what? I'm just gonna drop out and see what we got. That's embarrassing. That's the first time I had to drop out of a match that wasn't helping me. I need one more Seraph chest unlocked. You know, I tell you one thing, guys, I'll be glad when crypto goes up. And it could go up within this year sometime. You know, summertime, it could. You know? Right now it's down $11.40. But hey, you know what? It's alright. Alright.
Guardian, Zivu-Arath's cryptoliths are back. We're in for another fight to dig out more submined data.
Cool. I guess it was a glitch. Follow him. Stay close. Ah! You know what? I got a good idea for you boneheads.
Guardian, I take it you've seen the error of your ways and come to join me. Good. Be a lamb and kill every last intruder in my lab. You're too kind.
Boy, I thought I was gonna die there for a second. Okay, seriously? Where's the other guy? He came through this area. There he is, right there. Let's give him some cover fire. Nice. We got reinforcements coming in. Shoot, I hear something bad. Selenite droid. Oh, you missed me. You tried to hit me? Now my turn to hit you. Ouch. Oh, please don't be up all night singing, man. You know what? I'll be glad I get my own home soon. Well, paying rent, that builds the credit. And it most certainly will. My credit is so good. My credit is so good, I could buy a home. I might request a loan pretty soon. That'd be pretty good too. Request a loan and... oh, excuse me. Whew. Darn it, I'm out of charges on that one.
A death singer's dirge. It's Zevu's battle song.
Right, we can't even use our supers. This thing is trying to take over us. Hey, there we go. Oh, thanks for the revive. I appreciate that.
Submine vault's locked down tight, but the maintenance shafts are just big enough to fit you and all that armor. Happy crawling.
I never knew there was a submine housed in Europa.
Oh!
Neither did the Vanguard's archives. Which submine is this?
I had the same question. Turns out it's not really a submine, not in the traditional sense. It's more like a foundational AI framework they all use.
Reinforcements will arrive in 2.5. Ah!
One big shrieky eye. Guardian, get gouging.
Zifu or Roth. Ah!
Why do you persist? Schemes will not save you. The sword is already at your throat.
You could be more than this. You can defy it. I've seen you make that decision.
I know you walk as the Vex do. You see slivers of time, where another Aramis lives a different life. But I do not have the luxury you once did. Here I stand. This is who Aramis is now.
Maybe it is, right here, right now, but I've learned that nothing is ever too late to change. All it takes is a step in the right direction.
You know how Aramis is. She's corrupt. She's vile. She will not rest until all humans of the civilization is destroyed. And that's a promise that Aramis and the Witness made. It was like that ever since the Red War. Well, we opened the sixth chest. And do believe our next mission, Operation Sancus. Alright, so we need to head for the Cosmodrome. That's our next target. Well, hang on guys, this room is getting cold. I'm gonna get my space heater out and ready to rock and roll. Get it warm. Now, I always keep my space heater out of sight. I always keep my space heater out of sight when maintenance workers are here. That's alright. They don't have a right touching my stuff. Just like my roommates, they don't have the right to come in here and touch my crap. Because it's not theirs.
The data terminal is located in a subterranean bunker. It contains the most highly classified files in my archives. By design, they have been completely isolated from the network. You must physically retrieve them. Handle them with care, Guardian. Not even Anna knows of their existence.
The entrance to the bunker is ahead of you. Clear the area, and I will open the door.
So I guess this is a solo mission. Oh.
How many times have these bunkers been breached? The Fallen, the Hive, the Taken. And for what? My arsenal was insufficient against the Black Fleet. Now it poses as much a threat to humanity as our enemies.
As the war mind, my primary objective has been ensuring humanity's survival. To achieve that objective, I engaged in espionage, sabotage, murder. All acts of tyranny. All unforgivable. But one of them was particularly egregious. An order I nearly executed that would have haunted me to this day. Additional fallen raiders detected. Eliminate them before I unseal the next door. When the collapse began, I feared the Traveler would abandon Earth. So, I reactivated the protocol to use the war sats against it. I intended to immobilize the Traveler, to force it to stay. But in the end, I aborted the firing sequence. Anna does not remember this, but it was she who convinced me to stop. She has always been the angel on my shoulder. My humanity. She is the reason that I am more than a weapon. I am Rasputin because of Anna Bray. Thank you for retrieving the files, Guardian. They must be preserved at all costs. Due to their sensitive nature, I cannot risk uploading them to the network. But they should be safe in the Vanguard's possession. Bring them back to the helm. I will decrypt them here.
All right. Well, that was a easy mission.
My brother used to regale our people's children with the most fantastic stories. Twin kestrels who shared one heart and led a flock of birds against an unstoppable storm. A dragon born into the palm of a maiden's hand, but one day grew so large that it devoured the entire world. He spun tales about the Elixni, too. Weavers who transformed into wolves. Dancers who became devils.
You're baiting me. It won't work. I've seen what your influence does. Mizrax thinks he can make peace with the last city. His daughter tells stories like your Aldrin.
And the world is better for them. Aren't you tired, Aramis? I am.
Now you're wasting my time.
All people like you and I have is time. I spend mine thinking about everything I've lost. And what I'd give to get it back. You wonder the same.
Do not presume to know my mind.
You named your house Salvation, like something straight out of Aldrin stories. Ido's stories. We both want the best for the future. But we've pretended to be people we're not for so long that we've forgotten what else we are. Not just a queen. Not just a Kell. A sister. A mother. Aramis? Are you there?
Wow. Well, I think pretty much. Well, that is pretty good. Wow. We hit 10 o'clock in the evening. I guess we completed the 54 quests. And anyway, guys, well, I think this will do for tonight. Hope everybody has a good night. And so far, we'll see y'all tomorrow night for our next episode of Destiny 2. It's going to be a code night. And so far, we'll keep you guys up on updates as we have them available. So anyway, guys, have a good night. Be safe. Make wise choices. And keep it rocking. We'll see you again. Good night. Stay warm.